everybody, welcome to another MLB video. Sorry I haven't posted this series in a very long time, but you know, things happen. You focus on other series and then you forget about others. So here's another, video. I am part of the Mariners, affiliate AA team, the Travelers. I was literally just looking at my stats and everything. Obviously I'm not like a hitter, so I wouldn't have anything with hitting. But so far, I'm doing pretty decent. I have 10 saves. I think I've pretty much saved every single time I've been a closing pitcher situation. Besides obviously like the 2 weeks, basically the 2 games that I was the starting pitcher, I couldn't do any saves. So I feel like that's why these people have like, 12, 14, or 15 saves, because they may have been, a relieving pitcher their whole entire time that they've been in AA, where with me, the coaching staff was like, hey, why don't you try starting pitcher for a few games and see how it works? And basically I felt like it was kind of like a thing of they were trying to get me to increase my stamina, control my pitches and stuff like that, get more reps, which is obviously what you're supposed to do in AA and AAA. MLB is literally, you do your craft, like you've got your stuff down, you've completed what you've had to do in the time to come, and so you got 10 saves. Strikeouts wise, I've looked and I'm a little ways down, but I got 41. I'm tied 17th with a partner on my team that's a starting pitcher. 41 strikeouts, obviously, because I'm not on the mound every single game. So it's pretty decent for a closing pitcher to have, especially I don't see any closing pitchers until me. So I believe I'm doing pretty well. Let's get into some gameplay, a few games, because obviously I like to do 2 to 3 games, maybe even 4, because they're only 1 innings, but it depends on how long the innings are. So let's get right to it.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
All right, Jeremy, you've really come out of nowhere to emerge as a notable prospect in this organization. People are noticing and talking. I've been working hard, and it shows. Keep it up and you could go places in this game.
As well as their own.
I thought I was going up. Bullpen. Let's see. I bring that up. Can also bring that up. Velocity, bring that up. Control. I'm gonna use that. Alright. 9th inning. Let's get it. Oh, this is from the Rough Riders' point of view, I believe, where they've won. And they won last night. Or if it's my team.
Number 30 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30.
But in 14 games, 10 saves. It's a lot, because the first couple was, the 2 starting pitching, and then 1 was relieving pitcher at the first,
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against
There we go. All right, let's go.
It's ball 1.
Let's get it.
And he fouls this one off.
Let's get it.
No offer
All
on that
right.
one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout?
Right.
I think one of the keys, Matt,
3. You are out of there.
You don't want to do. You don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you
All right,
want to
1
throw,
out. Let's
throw
get it.
over for a strike.
Diego Guerrero.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right
There
over
we
the
go.
inside corner. Missed with a slider.
Why not?
1 out, nobody on. And he
Never
misses
know. You
2
could
and
chase
1.
it. Gonna try this pitch.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Got a strike out of it.
Pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A little late with the swing,
There
but
we
he
go.
stays alive. Still 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate
Oh,
it right
strike
Strikes him out
3.
as well.
You
So
are
make it back-to-back
out of there.
punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out
get
of the
it.
bullpen.
We got this.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a
There we
whole
go.
lot more
Increase
he
it
can do instill
to
confidence
43
that he's going to wrap
strikeouts.
this
Let's
thing
go.
up without any problem.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will be a call.
There we go.
Strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going
There we
breaking
go.
stuff down and away.
On to first.
Final out,
That's your ball
and
game.
we win the
It
game.
feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good
There
win
we
for
go.
this game.
We were 58
5-2
overall.
Final score tonight.
But you know we're gonna increase eventually.
Number 30 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Next game, we're up.
Number 30.
Stepping into the box, Jarrett Parrish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Popped him up. And this will not be
There we
caught
go.
as a foul ball.
There we go. Now we're finally doing a change up.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. Beckham.
There we go.
Right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Julius Still. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Let's get it.
And he gets ahead.
Perfect
0-1.
strike. Let's get it.
And a half swing here.
Literally the
This
same
is in
spot.
there for a called strike 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to.
Strike 3. You are
Well, the
out of
pitching staff
there.
has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Juan Centeno.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt
Oof. Oof.
about it. And gone. An absolute.
Oof. That is not good.
Stepping in now.
There we
Fernando
go.
Sanchez. As he'll take a look.
We
at
got it.
1.
No doubt.
They got
Some
lucky.
saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ripped down the line. Beckham gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball
Even though we gave up a homer,
That's not exactly
we still win the
He
game.
gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but
it's
it was
good
the
to-
only run he gave up, and he hangs on to
It's
collect
good.
the save.
a one-run finish.
'Cause we
4-3,
just-
the final tally today. The Arkansas Travelers.
It's what happens. Like, we're not gonna, it's not gonna be every perfect, pitch out. I was surprised. I thought we were gonna get that change up, but apparently not. And on to the next one, because we're just gonna keep rolling.
A manager confronts his pitching staff
Taking
about
more
unacceptable team statistics.
Then our fair shares this season. Let's mix it up, our pitches, and try to keep them off balance. Home run /9. All right. So it takes until play Frisco again to get another chance to pitch. So yeah, it's striking out 4 guys, giving up a homer.
Number 31,
It's not that bad.
ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 31.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, J.J. Lowry. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer.
There you go.
This lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And
All
1-1
right.
as this one's in on the hands.
Let's get it.
1-1,
4 to
fastball
4.
high, 2-1 now.
We're in the bottom of the inning, so it's just making sure that we stay,
The 2-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
There we go.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the
All
count
right.
moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the fastball
There
is
we
right
go.
by him as he swings
Give him
and
that
misses for the first
strikeout.
out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
All right, here
Misses
we go.
inside with that one, ball 1. And a strike to even the count.
That just hit it.
1-1.
I just hit the zone.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Here we go.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset
That
of this
was
pitcher
that was
right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything.
strikeout number
String a little bit on
2.
a nasty changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matthew Skaggs becomes out number 2
get it.
this inning. Stepping in, Jarrett Parrish. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jared Parrish.
Slow bouncer side. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hopefully we can help our team get a win.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the
All right,
fastball
here we
there,
go.
but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The
There we
1-2.
go.
Locks him up for strike 3.
Steve Reich.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Let's get it. Hopefully we get the win.
Striding in once again, Julius
Coming out for inning number
Still
2.
Bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a
Couldn't get it
fastball
done the
that doesn't
first
catch up with it.
first
It's 0-1.
round.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting
Still
in the
here?
big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. Juan Centeno waits on deck.
There we go.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Think that's like maybe my second or third walk within this season. I have no idea.
Here's the first pitch. He'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Guerrero. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he can come through right here. A chance to be the hero. Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Let's
now.
get it.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard
Steve
contact
Reich.
to get it by that.
3. You are out of
A
here.
huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The change.
Got to get a strikeout here or a ground ball.
You can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Out of play
All
off
right,
to the right.
let's
It's
get it.
1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed up a little high.
What?
Ken McCord would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. Sandoval is there. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So it's no
I was
runs,
a
no
little
base
terrified.
hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4.
Let's get it.
Leading off the inning, Ken
All right.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First off,
3
on its
innings.
way.
Let's get it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That would have been crucial.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Very crucial.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan
Another
from the home
strikeout.
supporters
Let's get
here.
it.
1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
J.J. Lowry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the first. Duke has it. And
There we
they'll
go.
step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Getting that out.
Striding in, Matthew Skaggs. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Matthew Skaggs.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and a strike.
There we go. Getting that changeup working.
And he takes
All
ball
right.
2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's an off-speed pitch called for a
That's
strike.
pretty close. Pretty
Great
close.
job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing and a miss. He
What a
struck him out,
swinging
and that'll do it
strikeout
here
for
as the
that
ball game is
save.
over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
That is pretty
31
good.
Claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just
There we
about
go.
do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. Number 31 gets the call.
All
from the
right, this
bullpen
will
to
probably
pitch
be
in
the
relief.
last inning of this video.
So stepping
Since
in,
we went through a 3-inning
Dan,
fiasco.
what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Caballero fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
There we go.
Into the box.
Give him that first
Ken
out.
McCord. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
There we go.
Hit out towards second. Sandoval ranges to his left. On to first.
Getting
and they're
another
an
out, and it's the
away.
last
2
out.
gone here in the 9th.
Let's get it.
Settling in now, Peter Gillespie, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Right on the edge.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there.
And he gets
Strike
3 called to end
3.
it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Travelers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jermaine Daniels.
So I hope you enjoy this episode. Obviously, within this episode, we've went through a 3-inning fiasco, which I thought it was going to be a 1 inning, or 2 innings max, because we were tied 4-4, and it took 3 innings for them to get 6-4. Obviously, it happens in real life, but I thought I had confidence in my team that we were going to get it, just give me, 1 outing and then finish it off. They had to wait 1 more inning. Didn't have the right batters at the right time that time for the 2nd inning. So it took the 3rd inning to finally clutch it up and say, hey, let's go. Got to win this game. And I've been there to clutch it up to, send these strikeouts when needing. Obviously, that 1 inning where I walked a guy and then it was just, bunting sacrifice after bunting sacrifice. But we came out with the W that game. That was, pretty nerve-wracking. I thought I was going to, lose my save streak because every single game we played this season so far is a save streak. Is part of the save streak. So I've been through, let's advance and see how many saves I've been, but it's
The
been...
evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of
All
team
right,
scouts.
we'll add this to it. Jeremy, this is John Kent of 989 Sports Management. We are big fans of your potential, and we'd like to help you achieve your goals. How can you do
From the
that for
ranks of
me?
Hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB
Most importantly,
superstars will
we have
eventually
a
emerge.
relationship with the front office of the Mariners, and that of every other team too. When you have a demand or a contract to negotiate, we will see to it that you will get what you want. Makes sense.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
Your high school coach has been advising you, right? We actually spoke briefly just after you were drafted. Would it be okay if we give him a call tomorrow? Good idea.
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Okay, I'll give him a call right away tomorrow. We would love to take you on, Jeremy, if you decide you're ready. I'm ready. And so let's take a look-see at the stats right now. We'll go backwards. Innings pitched, don't need to worry about that. Strikeouts, we are 52 strikeouts. We've increased quite a bit. 11 strikeouts within these couple of, I wouldn't even say a couple of innings, but quite a few innings that we've basically increased. Some clutch, 13 saves, so we're 13 saves straight. 13 saves. 52 strikeouts, 3 walks. So that was my third walk that game. I gave away one, home run. So that my ERA will go down. But just you make that mistake, and that's what you pay for when it comes to the ERA of being 1.44. I'll go down. I'll strike out or ground out people throughout the series and everything, and hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the MLB Closing Pitcher Series. Hopefully pretty soon I get called up. I don't know when. Maybe I have to play this year out, get advanced overall, because I am a 58 overall right now. So that is, not, the best that you would want, but the double A, the single, obviously, I would like for a game if you would play in single A, but, double A and triple A, that's when you develop. You develop, the game, the craft of the pitching and everything. And so, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like this video. Comment down below if you have any suggestions about, further on with this series. Feel free to subscribe if you are new. And,